know a God without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you, cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last 20 years. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, we'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Allen's shot is off. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game, boy. The confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And here's Garland for three. It's Dort on the wing. Now Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now here's Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. A nice shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland, no good. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Good, nice job down low.
Pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year. And at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
The deep three from Mitchell. From beyond the arc and then some.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Baisley passes to Giddey.
I tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the easy one.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
The three from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Baisley. Lock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. Again, Oklahoma City.
That is a difficult shot by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander under the rest of the D. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And Mitchell drops them both. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Holmgren. Passes it to Giddey. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland.
Cavaliers substitution, Ricky Rubio.
Giddey the pass to Baisley. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. And he makes both free throws. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Life in a wild first half. This has been
a while back in fourth start, that's for sure.
The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Shoots over Rubio. They get the rebound. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Rubio against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren over Love. Again, Oklahoma City.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
We've got church. You got the noise. Let's hear it.
change here. Cavaliers on D. Favors passes to Robinson Earl. Williams. That shot missing. Cavaliers leading. Three-pointer, LeVert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical he become more consistent from deep.
And the pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. And he lays it straight in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's LeVert. And the three off target. Now here's Williams. Pass to Robinson Earl. Pass to Mann. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Robinson Earl. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williams passes to Pokusevski. Down low, here's Mann, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Mann. Shoots the 3. Stephens pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 3. Left side, Love. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Here's Mann. Favors with a screen on LeVert. Here's Mann. LeVert defending. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Robinson Earl. Offensive rebound. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Robinson Earl. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, impressive pass from Pokusevski.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. The 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards, and he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Williams looking over the floor. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Mann's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's LeVert missing. Under trailing by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. Cleveland leading by 4. And Love throws it down.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Here's Mann. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Rubio. Lopez left side. Over Favors. And the last shot before the buzzer is on. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Thunder trailing by 4. A pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Higgins is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here is Giddey. Pass to George. There's the feed to Holmgren.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
A 3 from Garland. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
The 3 from Garland. Another shot. And Allen with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy who can lead an organization both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Baisley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. He can, and for the Thunderdors, they're so excited about SGA being the face of their team.
Well, the commitment they made tells you all you need to know. He's signed through the year 2027, meaning he's here for the long haul, and he has a great attitude about it. They have told him you are a cornerstone here in Oklahoma City.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Thunder trailing by 5. Holmgren with it. 6 points for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Mitchell. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now, here's Dort. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The Thunder with another miss. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And the first one drops.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for the Thunder. And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Thunder trailing by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Baisley, covered by Mobley. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Dort kicks to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
And here's Garland for 3. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dort with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Passes to Holmgren. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And they're trailing by 7. Outside, Dort. There's the pass to Baisley. No good from outside. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Dort. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked loose. Mitchell against Dort. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Dort passes to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder, trailing by 13. The kick out to Williams. The 3-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Cans it from downtown.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Now, here's Dort. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Garland. And that one, good.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Well, Cleveland shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Good on the 3-point shot.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Robinson Earl. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. So the wing on the left. Here's Robinson Earl. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Rubio. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rubio. Hits it from three-point range. Rubio's got 6.
Now, this is the area of greatest improvement for Ricky Rubio, steadily increasing that productivity from range.
Man gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. That's now 8 points for Ricky Rubio. Thunder trailing by 21 to the left wing. Here's Robinson Earl. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Thunder shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Offline with his 3. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Wiggins is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Timeout, Cleveland. It's time for teachers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Sinks the triple.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Rubio. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
Rubio's got 11.
I'll tell you, the jump shot of Rubio certainly has improved. Still has a ways to go.
Pakusevsky, the pass to man, tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Baseline J on the way, and again it's Cleveland.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Pass to Pakusevsky. To the inside, Wiggins nails the baby hook. Wiggins has got his first points in this one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Here's Mann. He's got 13. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mitchell's got 40 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Got that one up quick. Love's got 10.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Derek Favors. Cleveland also making some changes. Lopez is checked in for Love. And it's Jetty Osman in for Donovan Mitchell. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Wiggins gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Here's Rubio, and again it's Cleveland.
I tell you, the move, the fake, that's big time by Rubio.
Shoots it up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Timeout, Cleveland.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Rubio. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Holmgren. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Dort misses. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I tell you, if Rubio could ever score consistently like this, it could change the equation for this team.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Now here's Holmgren. He's tightly guarded and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Garland. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Rubio's got 21.
And what you love about Ricky Rubio is his motor never stops. This guy does such a great job keeping plays alive. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Garland, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Baisley, and he's good on the 3-ball. Baisley's got 5 now.
Boy, the stroke on Baisley's shot keeps getting better. He's turning himself into a real threat.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the miss from Ricky Rubio.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Okoro. And that one goes long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Holmgren. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Mobley. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland.
In for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Giddey. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 14.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And they pick up 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Now, Giddey. He's got 14. Really left alone that time. Beasley's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes to Holmgren. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. No good on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Mobley misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pulls up, high post. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Giddey. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Over in the corner, Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 48.
Well, Kuro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 14. Here's Holmgren. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Dort. No good on the 3. Here's Mitchell. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Allen, that's good.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
The pass to Beasley. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like this throwback approach they've taken. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Oklahoma City making a change. Robinson Earl's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Let's go.
Here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-point to fall. Robinson Earl's got 12 in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Garland, the slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, Nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's man. And the Thunder, another three.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Garland. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Robinson Earl. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Garland, and the shot goes down. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Here's Robinson Earl, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The Thunder shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Pass to Pokusevski. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light. He's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
He's checked in for Williams.
Show him some love once again.
Wiggins inside the line. Off the inbound, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 23. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Outside, Dort. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got 15. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Passes it to Favors. Here's Man. Levert defending. Man gets the bucket. And here is Garland. He has 29. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 31 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this will be more and more a part of his game, the more efficient he gets. Pokusevski, a big who can shoot it.
The shot's good.
Darius
Garland's got 33 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's the pass to Man. From the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
remaining in the third.
Here's Garland.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good.
Darius Garland.
He has 35.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Here's Garland, and again it's Cleveland.
Darius Garland.
Thunder trailing by 21. Out to the right wing. Here's Pokusevski, and the Thunder another three. 1:14 left in the third. Love finds Levert. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Higgins outside. Here's Dort. That balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Dort's got 18 points now here in the second half. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Makes it off the glass. And here now the Thunder, trailing by 19. Pass to Pokusevski. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Got a piece of it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Man. Traps in the tray. Man's got 21 in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 16. A drive by Garland. It's deflected.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Outside, Dort. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw good, George.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Good on the second free throw.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And he makes all 3. Garland with it. It'll count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second. That'll give him a big boost going into the fourth period.
And so it's Cleveland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You'll see George and Beasley playing it forward. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Cavaliers substitution, Isaac Okoro.
Mitchell finds Allen. A 3-ball. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Holmgren in the corner. Here's George. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Now Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Beasley off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Osman's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. George left side. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Lou Dort is in rhythm, and he's getting more and more aggressive as he feels things flowing.
For the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Passes it to Beasley from outside the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Beasley's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Jetty Osman.
Ricky Rubio.
The pass to Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Thunder trailing by 15. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Beasley. And the Thunder another 3.
Ready to rise and fire is Mr. Beasley in that catch-and-shoot opportunity. Nicely done.
Here's Mitchell. And they recover it. Mobley finds Mitchell. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Over in the corner, George. No good with the triple.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Rubio. Here's Allen. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Darius Garland.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Holmgren with it. Mobley's there. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dort. Lets it go with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Paisley. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Mitchell is doubled. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
T-shirts are incoming, fans. Get out of your seat and get loud. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Leaner from distance, and that's good.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 44.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Holmgren wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Here's Mobley, and it's blocked. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Mitchell connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The three. Oklahoma City gets it back. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 17. There's Garland, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Pass to Baisley. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Passes to Baisley. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Cavaliers on D. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Baisley. Lays it up and banks it in. Baisley's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is something Baisley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
Garland with the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's Garland. Nice defense from Dort.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. The shot by Baisley, no good. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Oklahoma City shooting 40% in the fourth. It's Dort on the wing. Right wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Garland. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
2 points. That one goes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And the Thunder making a switch here. Band's checked in. Thunder trailing by 19. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girls.
Beasley passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
The three from Garland. The pass to Mitchell. The three. Garland, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Over in the corner, Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Garland looking it over. They get it back. Allen. It's blocked. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Pass to Holmgren. Releases. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell is doubled. The three from Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Mann. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted by
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Feeds it to Allen. Pulls up. And it's Baisley with the rebound. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
The mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.